Okay, something kept holding me back from trying to make this video, but I'm pursuing the higher divine God, whatever you believe in, gave this to me. As you look down, you see all these dishes in my dish sink. That can be represented as our trauma, our buildup, depression, oppression, things being repressed. And this is also hidden away in our subconscious, which is actually in the back of our brains, right? It's like, I think of the subconscious as like a treasure chest. They locked it up and they threw the key out, and we don't know where the key is. But once you unlock it, it's like God or the higher self, the higher divinity tells you. And this is going out to people who are even under the state of altered personalities. They have so many different personalities because their brain's been split, right? So there's numerous amounts of personalities these people have because they're in a state of Saturn frequency. They're not in their higher self. They're in their lowest state of self, Saturn frequency, which is the lowest self. But it's like God was telling me that if you speak to these people in such a way, the spirit can get through to them. So it's like He gives us the key to unlock the subconscious, to figure out what has happened to these people when they were young in their childhoods, during their childhoods, their younger selves, in a way where the water, when He sends His spirit into, when you talk to people like this, that it's like He starts to open it up, the void or the subconscious, and His spirit starts to slowly drip down. You listen to the water and it'll start to slowly drip down, and then that way the subconscious is starting to slowly open up, and His spirit can seep through to open up these people's subconscious. So bring back to remembrance what has happened to these people, because you know how trauma can suppress us so long that we tend to forget it, and it's wiped clean, like our memory gets wiped clean out. Even imagine, for example, people who have been under MK altered victims, MK Ultra, that they don't remember anything, but he starts to seep through down to the subconscious, so it brings back to their memory. And all those alters, which the alters and the alter egos or whatever, their split personalities are really just spirits. They don't want them to come up to their higher self. So once the Spirit of God seeps down into their subconscious, the divinity, the divine one, that all those alters will eventually vanish, and it'll bring those people back up to the higher selves. And then they'll remember, and everything vanishes in the end, and then everything is cleared away, and then they're back to their right minds, where they need to be. That's how we all need to be, no matter, even if we don't go through life states of like if we're not MK Ultra victims, we could still be living in oppression, repression, depressed, trauma, whatever. Bringing up the spirit that is higher than ours, the divinity, God, whatever you believe in, that would bring us back into our higher self. So all that vanishes. And then the depression, everything. And the dishes are really just, these dirty dishes in my sink are just really represented as all the junk and everything we have hidden away in our subconscious. We found the key, let the higher divinity God find the key for us, and locked it. He seeped through just like the water dripping down, and vanquished everything and cleared everything up to bring us back into our higher selves. And that was the message I wanted to give, and I'm happy I gave it. So, Fire and Ice, Pegasus, Reborn, or should I say Alchemy Rising, and then I'll say Phoenix, Fire and Ice, Pegasus Reborn. Have a great day.